Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. If you're new here, be sure to check out the description from things like my Discord and also my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed if you enjoyed. I know my videos can be pretty long on YouTube, and I just ask that you forgive me for that. But if you are here on Twitch, then, you know, good to see you. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to chat, say hi, and stuff like that. If longer videos are your thing, then I would encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. We'll get swapped over here in about 3 minutes, and I just wanted to let you know that you are appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, welcome in everybody to the stream. I hope everybody's had a good day today. Mine was pretty busy, which is why we started so late. Which, you know, we used to do midnight streams all the time. We know this. But I just figure, what better time to just do a midnight stream than just doing some art, you know? So I'm going to flip on some music. Hopefully it's not going to be too quiet. But also not too loud. So we're going to be drawing for Dakota and Aurasonic tonight. I have some poses pulled up as reference. Sniff. Okay. I don't know why, but today my freaking chest has been heavy most of the day. I don't know why. Like, it's just been like somebody's been pushing against my chest, but I don't know. Could have been allergies for all I know. Well, I appreciate it, Pogo. Yeah, it was a good kind of busy day. We went out to, well, I went out to go see my mom because she came up. She was in town and she was like, come out to eat with me, and I'm like, okay. So I just dropped what I was doing, which was originally going to be streaming, and I just said, it's not every day she comes up here, so I'll go ahead and go up there. And, you know, we went out to eat. We got Japanese. It was a Japanese buffet. They paid. And I was like, I mean, of course I offer to pay, but they just said, don't worry about it. Okay, I won't worry about it. Okay, So I'm gonna try to get Dakota's. Actually, I don't know who I want to do first. I'm doing Dakota and Aurasonic. Hey, Dakota. Also, I don't think Sound Alerts is working right now. I went to the website, and, you know, it's kind of convenient. Five Puppy was setting up Mix It Up for their stream, and now, like, I was planning to move over from, Sound Alerts, and now Sound Alerts decides to just go. So apparently it's not working, because I went to the website and the list of sounds that I had set up it's just refusing to load. So I'm sorry. Yeah, they're kicking you out by force. That's about it. Let's see. I swear I'm gonna draw Dakota differently every single time. The style is not going to be consistent. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Sanine. Why did that not come through? Oh my gosh. Sanine. You're so generous. Oh wait, hat. I was gonna say, I was like, I know what pose I'm going for, Dakota, and I think you might have already done it already, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I shouldn't assume. The sniff check. I didn't want to save it, I wanted to copy. I didn't want to save it, I wanted to copy. I misclicked twice. I'm going for that. But slightly different. Is the music an acceptable volume? I'm looking at things, hold on. Okay. Ah. You know? No. I think I might have drawn Baby, like, a long time ago, but... No, I don't think I've actually drawn them. Oh my gosh, Dakota. Hold on. Streamlabs, come on, dude. Yeet. Oh, for the doggo. Okay. I gotta find your reference again. Because I gotta figure out the horns. Ah. Like, I remember how you look, of course. Let's see. Want it from the source. Oh, okay. I already see where I messed up. My last time doing this, I put the horns beside the hat. Are you allowed for to spin? Yeah, you're allowed to spin for whatever. I mean, the art can be whatever art you want. It doesn't even have to be my, it doesn't have to be your characters. Which, by the way, Pogo, you already have a slot. You won on, the 5th, in May. So, it's up to you what you'd like, what you would like for that. Bleh. Oh, you're talking about, like, giving them the slot, literally. I see. Okay. Oh, that's not a good idea. Hold on. Hey, quit digging. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it was, Oh, nothing. Sorry. Mario, you can make this pose work because your legs are shorter. Dang. I don't know why. I just imagine suddenly Dakota with a normal upper body, but his lower legs are just extremely long, hyper-realistic deer legs. I don't know why. This... Okay, so I did something really weird. I almost made it seem like his body was facing this way. That wasn't my intent. We're gonna try to ignore it and see if I can get it to work out. You probably did heart buttons before, I think. So I'm gonna try that, unless you want it to not be heart buttons. I just realized he has only 4 fingers. Or a thumb and 3 fingers. I'll fix that. Chop one of his fingers off. He done stole something. Joking. Oh my gosh, Sanine, don't. Like, you don't have to. Well, I figure since we were going for the bit, like, unless you, okay. Oops. Dakota, if that's what you want, I'll swap over to his, like, I'll make him wear his clothes. Like, I'm not trying to force it to be something. Sorry. I like how I made a new layer and everything, and I still put the face on the wrong layer. That's why I need to lock that layer when I start the project. So I've only told a couple of people, but I found a new card store today that was not yet open. As I was going to the Japanese restaurant, I saw the posters in the window, and I was like, ooh. I was like, this interests me, and I was like, I might as well just pop in there since I am, you know, right next to the place. So I go in, and I'm like, well, first I pulled up, and I just kind of went, are they even open? Because I was like squinting in the window before I even like got out of my car, and I was awkwardly just driving by, and then I pulled in because I seen a light on, but there was like cleaning supplies on the floor, so I was like, something don't feel quite right yet. So I walked in, and I was like, are you open? And he's like, well, not yet, but you can come browse. So I was like, okay. So I looked, and he was like, we don't have anything digital operational yet, so if you got cash, we'll take that if you're looking to get anything, you know, if you see anything you need, you know. And I was like, well, I've only got a card, so it'll have to wait until you've got everything else going. But then we started talking about stuff because, you know, never seen this guy before in my life, so I had to, like, you know, tell him I was into Pokemon. And well, no, but actually yes. So yeah, I told him I told him all that, and then we talked for a bit, and I was like, I noticed that they had not one, but like 2 or 3 different cases that were just full from one side to another with Pokemon cards. I was like, okay. So it seems like a very heavily, like, Pokemon focused card store, and I'm like, sweet. I was happy to see that. Because, you know, the other stores I've been to weren't really. So there's just kind of a mix of everything. Not really nearby. Oh geez. That sucks. It's like a little ways out of the way in town. So I mean, it's like I can't really give specifics for safety reasons, but essentially it's about, okay, so it's a little further than the other card store that I normally go to. So yeah, it's a little further out, but other than that, nah, it ain't too much of a big deal. I would give or take 5 miles from the other card store. It's not really that far. Yeah. But I asked him if he might have had any, like, Leafeon EX because I was going to be running it in my deck. And the man just pulls out a whole stack of Prismatic EXs. And I was like, okay. Like, I'm very thankful to see that. You know, because, like, he had all sorts of bulk. And, it looks like that's going to be my place for, like, singles. So I just walk up and say, hey, do you got this? Yes, no? Alright, cool. Yeah, that's an unfortunate truth there. But, whatever the case, you do it, or you miss out. And that is the most pathetic way to live. It's like you either scalp, or you miss out. But he wasn't being, like, extortionate with the prices. He's probably going to go off market price, which at the moment Leafeon EX is about $7, which is about par for the course for an EX. That's, you know, like, not a staple. Now, if it's a staple like Pheasantipity, that's a different story. I'm pretty sure Fez is like, I'm gonna guess about $12, $15. But that's because it's a staple Pokemon, so you kind of want it in every deck. Oh, so is this fine for the line art? Or sorry, the sketch layer? Any adjustments? Okay. Okay. So get this. We hit the follower goal of 600, and then within the next day or so, it dropped back down to 599. Given how this week's schedule was already planned out, I was already thinking of just letting it slide until next week before we do the super secret game that I was promising. But we went down, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work, or you know, if it's like gonna be. It's only fair because we did hit it, but at the same time, I'm just like, we're not there now. It's weird. Like that, those moments where big time streamers hit like a million whatevers, and then right when they started talking about, yeah, thanks guys so much, and blah blah blah, and they start talking, and the next thing you know, they drop down like 50,000 at a time, and it's like, whoa, where are you going? Yeah, I don't know. Could be worse. How's that? I'm gonna shape up this eye a bit better. Oh, it is? Which one is that? Like they're looking at the page. Like this? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Whoa, what am I doing? Why did I do that? For the hat. I made the bill like so much of the hat. I'm gonna kind of try to restructure it here. Well, in other news, for those interested in my ZRPG Minecraft mod, it's coming along. Slowly, but it's coming. Most of my work for the past week or so, off and on, has been finishing, or at least getting, the mastery system and material upgrade path for the mage weapons to be in the game. There's a lot. And because of that, I'm having to... It's like... I think there's like 6 different spells, and each one needs their own 5 different upgrades. So, because of that, I'm having to do a lot of coding that's specific to each material and your mastery rank and all that stuff. So it's been a bit time consuming, and then on top that off with me being, you know, procrastinating and looking for any reason to not do it. But I really do need to do it. Here you go. Spin the wheel. So yeah, that's coming along, slowly but surely. The next plan is to work on something like the summoner, not the summoner, the warrior, to get its upgrade path going, which should not take long because there's only going to be like 3 weapons for the warrior, admittedly. It's like a sword, a hammer, and an axe. Wow. But that's only because, like, the warrior literally has the entire arsenal of Spartan weaponry. It doesn't really need anything else. Kind of the same for Thief. I might make Thief its own dagger, because the daggers in Spartan weaponry kind of sucks. Finalgo can speak from experience. The ones that just get thrown for no reason, you don't really need to throw those. I'll make a better dagger. One that won't get thrown. And, it'll have its own upgrade path. I just thought about something. Uh-oh. It's one thing to have a mastery system for my items, but it never even crossed my mind that other pieces of the mod may need mastery influence. I totally did not think about that. Well, to be completely honest though, wait a minute. I think I already figured that out. Because the mage spells is what's going to be the most difficult part about figuring out the mage, the mastery. So now that that's out of the way, all I have to do is just add your mastery to the pre-existing damage. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So yeah, okay, so I made a big fret over nothing. I was a bit scared there for a moment. I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do about all the weapons in the other game, in the other parts of the mod? Oh, that would have been scary if I didn't know how to do it. But I think I have a pretty good idea of what to do. You know, honestly, sometimes I will sit there and talk to myself about stuff like that at work, when I'm by myself. I really wish I could, like, voice chat while I'm at work. The problem is, if people would tolerate that. Because there would be a lot of, like, random interference, like of me talking to customers or coworkers. But then there's also the fact that I probably will get in trouble if I was discovered doing that, but chances are if I move the first shift, they may be a little more lenient. First shift electronics, they might be a little more lenient about it, but I don't know. I don't really know if I should take the risk. Oh, Finn, I was telling Fight about this, but I randomly decided to Google how much a RTX 5050 was. Because there was a laptop in Walmart that had a 5050 in it, and I was like, well, that's still leaps and bounds better than what I've got, but I wonder how much an actual card is. And then I started looking up like what the actual top card is right now, and apparently the top card is 5090, and that one goes for a lot. I don't really need the tip top, I just need better, you know? I just don't know. I don't know. I was bored and I just started looking up different graphics cards to see what kind of thing I could look for in the market. I think I'd be okay with just any 50 card, as long as it's like... Okay, why did we do that? Can we not do that? Thanks. Yeah, I don't really need a 5090. Oh my lord. No, I don't need to spend that much for a graphics card. If I can at all keep my entire new computer build under $1,000, I'll be happy. Because think of it like this. The processor RAM motherboard combo that someone told me about, they sell at my Micro Center, that was the name of that place, was around, you know, $600 or so. I'm like, that's cool. Like, I wouldn't mind trying that. And, you know, of course, I would still look around and not just say, oh, I'm going to find one for 600. No, I would maybe look around and see if there was a different alternative that could be either cheaper or more expensive. But if I could stay within the... If I could stay within the one that I was just gonna let it go. I wasn't even gonna pay attention to it. I knew it was in the playlist. Anyway, it'd be really sweet if I could keep it under $1,000, but I will go over if necessary if the price is good in comparison. But yeah, that little $1,000 laptop was freaking nuts. It'll be okay. You guys will survive. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. It's over now. You guys can stop. Like, I'm not telling you guys to stop. I know it's just a joke, but I was like, stop whining, it's over. Joking. I love you guys. I'm pretty sure anything will beat the build that I bought from Janine. Again with the gift sub, thank you. Ah, itchy nose. Brain. Oh yeah, so the very first computer, like custom built computer that I bought was actually from a computer shop right up the road. I honestly regretted it because for the price, I got shafted. It was like $800 and all it had was a it had a GTX 720 in it at the time. That was big. It was larger than what I had at the time. But I had a 960 just laying around, and I was going to put my 960 in that new build and then give the 720 to my dad or my brother or whatever. So that was the plan. But what I soon discovered is that they also kind of gave me a slightly faulty power supply, and I was like, wow, imagine being that low. Like, to sell a computer that had a 720 in it, and then on top of that, it had somewhat faulty parts in it, and it kept blue screening. I totally forgot about that. It kept blue screening. Do you know why? Bad RAM. I totally forgot about that part, and that was an $800 computer. I was like, good grief, why did I buy this? This was a terrible idea. Yeah, whatever you do, don't buy a pre-built from a computer store that looked the way that one did. Because that store had been around for a while, and it was just a little local thing. It wasn't like an official brand, like, store or anything. And then on top of that, like, they seemed to have computer parts laying around everywhere. And not to mention, they were kind of snobby. Like, they didn't want to... They just wanted to hear what you had to say with your computer. Didn't care about anything that you really told. It didn't seem like they cared much for what I told them about this, that, and the other. And was just like, straight to the point business. And I'm like, damn, y'all kind of rude. Yeah, I think the RAM was just not cutting it. Like, for some reason, one of the sticks was just bad. Because whenever my computer would, like... when the computer at that time would work itself up, like if I was to do something pretty taxing on the RAM, it would just... and just blue screen. And it would say something about memory. So... yep. That was a pretty bad mistake of mine. Though this one, I've had this one for about 5 years now, and me and my friend built it essentially after I bought parts from somebody else. I bought the motherboard, RAM, and processor combo from one guy, and then bought the graphics card from someone else. Had to buy a new power supply because the one that I had wasn't really strong enough. And then the power supply that I had eventually had like a fan malfunction, and it started making this really loud whirring noise. So I had to replace it again. Aside from that, this computer has served me very well for the time that I've had it. though I just discovered, as of last month or so, within the last month or so, that CPU, like GPU thermal paste is a thing, and I need to get that replaced. Aside from that, it's doing well. And I need to expand the storage space. I can get you in the name of it. Oh my. Dang, I gotta hurry. I was not really wanting to... Nah, shut up, Z. You said you were gonna take longer streams. At least you're backed up. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to get two more 2 terabyte drives, because I have one already. I want to get 3 total. One is for system, because I don't know how long or how many times I'm going to end up with like system files that are going to just clog up everything, because I only have a 500 right now. But what the hell is going on with this music? Anyway, so this is a radio, so I have no idea what some of these songs are. Oh, solid state. So I want 3 solid state drives in this computer, essentially. One for system, one for games, and one for dump. Essentially, like, if I'm being honest, I want to use that one for like videos, VODs, stuff like that. .5 SATA. What? I'm sorry, I don't know what... I mean, I know what a SATA is, but I don't know the differences between a 2.5 and whatever. I claim to know a lot about computers, but I don't know terminology sometimes. This is the brain of Z. Nah, I don't want disk drives anymore. You know that one thing that goes on the thingamajig? The humidibometer and the gigawatt? I'll be honest, this suddenly got really good. The song. Yeah, like an M2. Are those things actually quicker? Because I seen something at Walmart that looked like it had like 10 times the normal speed of a solid state drive or something. So I was like, is it really that quick? They are so much freaking quicker. Holy shit, okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't think my motherboard currently has any M2 slots. Because it may be a little out of date, is what I'm saying. Well, would an M2 come in a 2 terabyte size? I can tell you the motherboard later, Sanine. Update your mother. Oh my gosh, Finn, that had to be really expensive. Like, I seen a 1 terabyte M2 and it was like $130? I could be wrong. Good grief. Oh. Well, shit. Man, y'all are hyping me up on computer stuff and I can't do anything about it. Ah, I'm joking. I did this to myself. Okay, I'm sure the E was E was not on purpose, but I still like it. Idiot. I just spit all over my keyboard. I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper real quick. One moment. I want to build a new computer. I want to build a new computer. I love my computer dearly. I would hold it. I would hug it to show it how much I appreciate its service. But God, I feel like the motherboard is what's holding it back the most, because motherboard means new processor, means new RAM, means new everything, and I'm just like, bro, why are you so out of date? Okay. Let's finish Dakota real quick. I gotta still do Aurasonics, and I know this is gonna take longer, but, it's only because, like, there's more details. But, like, I'm not complaining, just saying I will be taking longer on theirs, and I need to finish. Finish him. The mole. Gen 3. What? Well, you keep saying Gen 3 a lot. Could you maybe go into detail about what that means? Okay. Uh-oh. You okay, baby? I had a feeling they would have been. We're not that far out to, like, say that a solid-state drive M2 is cheap. We may be in the future, but right now it's high for, I mean, I would imagine it's high for M2. Which, honestly, I don't... Okay, maybe I do. I was gonna say, maybe I don't really see how the speed could be that much better, and I was like, you know, I better not say that without knowing. Because I know things can be faster. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Classic. I've listened to a lot of chiptune music, so I couldn't tell you what this one's name is, though. Okay, not what I thought it was. Dan's LaRue. Thought it was something else. There's a lot of, well, it could be that was a different translation. Okay, I gotta do the thing with the mark. Oh, I forgot the hearts on the jacket. I also forgot the edge on the jacket here. What am I doing? This has done that. What are you doing, Z? Okay, heart. That could have not been any more perfect. Okay. Do it on that layer. Did it on the wrong layer. Oh, my pain. That kind of worked. Okay. Baby girl. Okay. There's gotta be something I can do here a little bit. Maybe. Okay. Come here, hon. One's on my lap. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. I'm working on it. Hold on. I don't think that changed anything. I'm just trying not to make it look ugly. I know, but I honestly should make me a clip of it. That way I can come back to it and get it for future pictures. Oh my gosh. Come on, Zay, make up your mind. It's okay. I think I just need to learn better about how to draw it. Like, me freehanding it like this was not the choice. Like, this was not the most optimal idea. But since I already started it as freehand, I just went ahead and went with it. I'll probably make a little, you know, like a copy-paste that I can use in the future, but I'm gonna do it with, like, the vector layer, the line art layer, so that it will actually look clean. I know someone else who has a lot to do with hearts. Gris Delta Rune? I'm joking. God, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Oh, I'll fix it some other time. And the rune is Delta. Okay. Hour and a half on this now. Ooh. I'm just... shut up, Z. I don't know why I'm timing myself. Oh, yeah. It's upside down, right? Oh, nope, nope, nope. I'm wrong. Sorry. I missed. Hello. Kronk. It's like, Kronk, delete the sketch layer. Boop. Her hand is the only thing left. Well, here's a question I never thought to ask, Dakota. After my whole time of knowing you, is there a particular reason why Heart is the theme? Aside from is there any other reason besides Dakota Red Heart that is the reason behind the Heart theme? Give me the Lorigins. Oh. It really isn't that deep. That's fine. It don't have to be deep. Pinogo Blackheart. That checks out. Literally, I've done that like 3 times now, where I've just filled the whole screen with a color. Well, my origins behind Z is a lot less, well, it's kind of like not very creative. Z is the first letter of my initials, so it's a heck of a lot better than my real name. No offense to people who share my name. I just would rather not be called that, you know. At least for the instance of streaming. Alright, I gotta fit this thing in here. Maybe I didn't think that through. Yeah. One sec. You want it to be closer to the eye? Oh, okay. Could have done this better, I feel. Work smart, not hard. Now watch this. I'm gonna do this, and it looks like it's kind of messy right now because it's on the line art layer. Okay. Now. Resize. Okay. Grab this. Okay, maybe that worked a little too well. Hold on. Actually, I think it'll be fine. I'll fix it. Made this so much harder than it needed to be. This was my own doing. I see you, little stray pixel. What if I just duplicate this line art? Hey, kinda helped. Okay. What are you doing? What? Ah, whatever. Okay. Dang, that took a while because I did all the weird things. Okay. I'll have that sent to you in a little while, Dakota. Goodness gracious. I took longer on that than I expected. You're welcome. My own complications caused that to take that long. Now, moving on. We got... Oh, you're welcome, Dakota, for the, and thank you for the support. I'm gonna go ahead and clear you off the list now. But, since you rated before, you have a +3 on the wheel for if there's a next time. So, see, because I'm starting to count people for rating, like I'm starting to count bonuses even if they're on the list. This is to allow you to still get something for all the additional raids. So, it's... Alright. So this pose... I don't know who this schmuck is, but I'm going for this. Here, we'll give him a little bit of give him a little bit of a makeover here. That's not what I wanted to happen, but okay. Oh, Dakota, you didn't have to donate, but I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Okay. I was gonna make him surfing. Here, you know what? I'm shouting you out just because you're just cool. And also the bits. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dakota. I just really suck at... I really suck at talking. Like, the other day I got a genuine compliment, and I was like, thanks. Wow. Snorfing. Okay. We got a Lugia guy. Yeah, I break when I receive compliments. I'm not sure why. I just get awkward. I was thinking about the plan. Because this guy has some markings, and I was trying to think of the plan on how I was going to draw them in a hopefully efficient manner. I've never really drawn a Lugia in this kind of sense. I probably did a long time ago as a commission, but all right. So we're not drawing both eyes probably. Huh. It's the Kirby Superstar intro. And Dynablade, what is this? Oh, the Superstar Suite. Okay. That's what it's called. Bro, if you had told me that I would still be listening to this music, like what? 25 years later, in the same household that I played the game in, 25 years later, I probably would have been like, nuh-uh. I don't know. Because, dude, it is so surreal. Like, this house has been around for so long. Like, I don't want to get, like, sentimental, but damn. You know? This house has been around for so long that literally just entire childhood was here, more or less. I really hope I can do this character justice. So the, I uninstalled TCG Pocket, but I will say that the most recent redos of Ho-Oh and Lugia card arts were revealed, and I gotta say, kind of mid. I didn't like them, but only because, like, I really feel like they fell off with the cinematic rares. The first 3 cinematic rares were awesome. The Dialga cinematic rare was awesome. I am drawing on the wrong layer. No, I'm not. The Dialga, see, Palkia one was okay, but, like, I just don't know how to feel. Oh, wait, the Arceus one was really good. But, like, I feel like they kind of strayed from the original idea that they were going with on the cinematic rares. I I won't forgive it for what it did to me. Yeah, it's very awkward, like, the artwork. Never forgotten. Wait a minute. Okay. If I didn't hear that ding in there, I would have thought that that was a UFO 50 song. I have yet again made a character too long. I think I'm gonna roll with it, because it's actually looking pretty decent. Yeah, it's coming along, because I'm actually understanding the reference pretty well. I feel like I've made this one a little too vertical. But then again, he is looking down slightly. I think I'm just going to do the line art layer for the surfboard. Just way easier to do long objects like that. I'll straighten that out. Hold on. I was doing like a little random thought where I was like, man, I haven't seen that coworker in a while. And I was like, oh yeah, because he moved first. That's the whole reason. The only reason why I brought that up is because to myself is like the fact that he probably would have liked this artwork. He's more of a Rayquaza fan though. His choice, not mine. Joking, 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 joking. Let's play the game of where's that layer? Not bad. Is this from... Okay, it's just called Triple Point by Eosphorus. Drag Clips, welcome in! Alright, took a sip with Dr. Pepper. Glad you can make it. To provide context, this is one of the people I met at the con. At GalaxyCon. So yeah. We're drawing a Lugia OC real quick for Aurasonic. And of course, there is a piece of something missing because I'm bad at drawing. How though? Luigia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, drag. You gotta win the wheel first. That's the gimmick. You're good. I look forward to drawing your character, though. Yeah, gotta... Oh! Finalgo is gonna spin. Decoccio and Luigia. Okay, so something else that can happen is you could be getting donated a spin. And I think that's what Finalgo just tried to do. Okay, so I see what happened here. Scoot up. Scoot up. Sometimes the wheel just does not work. Okay, so I got a problem. Is the surfboard in front of this leg or behind it? I'm trying to decide. It wouldn't make any sense for it to be behind him. Yeah, wait, you know, it wouldn't make any sense for the board to be behind him. Okay, we're gonna go with that. feel like I need to lower the surfboard a bit. There we go. The wheel is functional. It just has an attitude. Y'all remember those, like, old Cheez-It commercials? Where they had to train the cheese to be nice or something? That's what I was immediately reminded of with that quote that I just made. Yeah, the sharp cheddar. It's so sharp that it's rude. What a night. You're on the 2-hour mark. I'm going to aim to get this finished. I just drank some caffeine. I'm saying words for commentary. Blah blah blah. Caffeine rhymes with Sanine. Alright. Let's do some line art. Yeah. Do you have a Pokemon that you want to be? I can set it for you. We only have Pokemon, though. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. Well, it's no issue to do the same one twice. Freaking chiptune radio has been doing great tonight with little bops. Now there has been some really crazy ones, but jamming. Stuck on the shelf. Huh? And fell off. Oh. You know, I saw a game on Twitter that somebody was showing where it was like a micromanaging desktop game where like it played at the bottom of your screen. There was one already called Rusty's Retirement, but this was a new one, and it involved creature capturing and breeding and all this other stuff, so it was like bringing Pokemon to your desktop, so to speak. But the thing about it is, I don't know how much management is there. Like, see, what I would love is some kind of thing for you guys to do. Like, maybe you just chill out and manage the farm, for example. It would be really cool if it had, like, Twitch integration, so that you could just be like, oh, there's a new creature. Somebody could just say, boop, you know, exclamation point capture or something. I feel like there could be some kind of interactable app somewhere that you guys can mess around with. And then it would just be, you know, kind of like a little extra decoration on the bottom of the screen instead of the plain blue background. Oh, I don't know if I can listen to this one, but we're gonna go with it. They have it titled as a hexagon track, because it did play in hexagon. I know these people, like, as a band, so I'm like, I don't know, but we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, it's not that great, which is why I didn't do it. There was a fishing game that was on Steam that has Twitch integration, but that one's a little odd too, because, like, I don't know, it's just something to do. I don't think Itsune saves their VODs, which is why. There's also potentially a loophole. I think Dakota did tell me about the loophole before. I don't know of said loophole. I don't know, maybe we could ask Itsune how they do it. The, like, potentially copyrighted music. I could have swore that you had music playing at some point that I was just like, how are you doing this without getting in trouble? And then you said it's something like a secret, I think is what you said. OBS setting. I wonder if Itsune's doing it too. Because like, as long as you're not saving VODs, I don't think Twitch has an issue with it, because Antasy has also told me that. Like, they can play music however they want because they don't save their VODs. And I'm like, well, why? I mean, like, I always want to save my VODs though, because, like, I want to upload it to YouTube. But in an OBS, I think you can just separate the audio as a separate thing, and that's how it doesn't get caught? Question mark? Because I think Twitch just gets really upset if it's on one of your VODs. I don't know enough.
Gonna make you feel so fine.
Oh. Come on, Z, you can do it. I'm definitely looking forward to playing the 600 follower game for you guys. It will probably be next week. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that since we had hit the goal at some point, then we should just go ahead and play it. It's not really a long game either, but the creativity really adds the... Wow, that might just gave it away, but there's some creativity to it that might add more gameplay hours. That didn't even remotely give it away. Yeah, it needs a different audio tracking of his. That you can only hear when you're live. That doesn't save in the VOD when the stream is over. So in this case, would that mean you'd have to have something else? Did you play the Echo VN? What is that? I can't believe the game is Mario Paint for the Nintendo 64 Online. Yeah, we're putting in some real creative exercises here. And no, I haven't been drawing them. No, fine. I was gonna get it. I asked for it. Who's been... This is why I love my friends. Who's been drawing? Been drawing dogs. Been drawing dogs. Been drawing dogs. Who's been drawing? Ah, this is one of my favorites. Space Fractal. We're gonna crank it up. Just a pinch. Hey, Aurasonic. We should have a battle sometime. In Scarlet. Sorry. I can make a singles team. I've actually been watching a lot of someone on YouTube named Hayden. Hayden? I call him Hayden. It's Haydun, but I've been learning a lot from him. I'm not going to use any of his teams, but he definitely builds teams more akin to my style of battling. Oh, no, I don't really do visual novels. I'll tell you what, Aura, just anytime you see me in VC, you can just pop in. Um, this part, this part of the song is so damn good. Like, I'm just gonna rewind it. And hang on. Just, I love that drive sound to it. It's like you're just going down the highway at 100 miles per hour. Round 2. I'm making myself dizzy. I can't be dizzy and draw. You get the point, though. That is a damn good part of the song, because it's just like, it just has that that energetic, how do I put it, driving feeling. I don't know how to put it. Why are poster frames so freaking expensive? I only know the poster frames at my work, and I don't recall how expensive they are. Oh, sorry. That slipped. I think that about does it for the line art. Aura? Does that look good? Okay. I'm gonna merge. Oh, I merged too early. Ooh, I ain't heard this one in a while. What is it from? Oh, WWF Superstars. I probably heard it on a top 10. Though, I hate to be abrupt, but I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Turn the music back down slightly. Okay, I'll check that out later, Sanine. Alright, let's get this Lugia character drawn, colored. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta figure out what I was thinking of doing. This is the plan. I was gonna pencil sketch these stripes, so to speak. I was gonna draw them out with a very harsh, brush, and then fill them in on a separate layer, I think. I don't know how I wanted to do it. Just trying to make it quick, but it's, I don't know, they end up making it more difficult for myself again, potentially, but let's just do it however, whatever works. Eh? Oh, I didn't even draw this. Oops. Uh-oh, baby. Why would you frame my work? Got some hair or something inside my mouse, and it's making it jitter all over the place. Not to sound like this, but, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Baby girl. You have so many different things going on. Oh my gosh. I just wish my work looked better for that. I'm gonna try to stay quiet, but I was gonna say, is 18 years still getting there? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh wait, when I said I'm so bad, I meant that I'm not that I'm bad at art. I mean, you know, like I meant like I'm bad as in my train of thought. What is going on? It's like looking at ice cream. A vague TCG question. I am here for this. What is it? Oh, cave story. Okay, if you really want to be... Well, it depends on how safe you want to keep them. Rawr to you too. So here's the thing. There are perfect fit sleeves, but there's also standard sleeves. So what you could do is... Here, I'll draw a little diagram. Actually, yeah, let me just start a new one. I don't want to lose my selection here. So we got card. So you can put a perfect sleeve like upside down. So you can do like this, where the teeny tiny tip of the card is sticking out, but it is a perfect fit all the way around. You can actually put a perfect fit inside of a standard one, which then you can make the top up here. So it's like you put the card in upside down for the perfect fit, and then you put the standard on top. Then you can slide that into a binder. That'll keep that card like really safe from things like dirt and dust. It'll be just like basically plastic wrapped. And some people actually do double sleeve, especially if they have like really expensive cards in their deck. Like me, I should be having double sleeved cards in someone else's opinion, because I have. If you were to total my deck on TCG Player right now, it would probably be somewhere in the ballpark of $200 or more. Because I've blinged it out. Hold on. Mocha, don't. Can pay you to look over it. Oh. Don't. Mocha is like doing her thing where she stands over on the bed and barks at me for no reason. Yep, thanks. I'm coming to grab you. Well, yeah, TCG prices also fluctuate a lot. But, yeah, it's pretty reliable. Really trying to figure out this dude's leg. I'm probably doing a really butchered job on this. Like, as far as his design is intended to go. I hope. Okay, so something that's not making sense right here. I mean, it's not that I'm not criticizing, I'm just noticing something here. So, this blue, not highlighting, okay, so this blue is ending up here. Alright, like it's ending right here. But when it comes to his other leg, it's going into the underside of his belly. So it's probably the angle, but at the same time, this ending should be like right here, roughly. And even then, I've messed this up. Like, Because this is like the outer side of the leg. So the middle of the leg is like right here. Roughly. Hold on, no, it's like right-ish here. So that's the middle. And in my case, the middle is over here. And this is in the wrong spot. Shit. Well, I mean, I guess it looks fine, but... I'm gonna undo what this person did. You know what? I will fix it. It's only right. This one's not bad. Escape from scene bad? What the? Or, it doesn't make any sense, Aura. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I can tell. I could tell from the start it was an adopt. Oh. Hey, Thomas. I'm having a meltdown, but I'm good. Oh, I mean, I believe you were still on the list. I just had you as MIA. We need to go over your idea in Discord. You've been on the list for a very long time. Yeah, I put you on the missing in action list because I didn't know where you were. and you hadn't joined stream in a while, but I wouldn't. I mean, you've probably joined it since then, and it never crossed my mind. But yeah, you have a slot. It's just we haven't discussed anything over Discord, so I gotta figure out what to do about this dude's leg. It is something else. I'll fix it later. Okay, we don't have to go into details here. Just saying, we can discuss over Discord. I'll do what I can, Aura. I'll probably have to change stuff by the time you see it. I hate making it seem like it's such a bad thing. I need to shut up. No, Z, you were trying to fix it. Yes, I know. Well, I want to go with the fact that the stripe is going up towards the middle, but also slightly to the left. And I have to also factor in this random mid-color here. And then the third mid-cut. Wait. I don't know why. It's a joke. Both of those are good. Okay. I think I can stop messing with the legs now. Can we fucking stop being aggressive? Oh, you were gonna... You hydrated me right when I was picking up my Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, it's almost 3 a.m. This song! I had it stuck in my head. What is it called? And it's also extremely loud compared to the other tracks. Why? It's so much louder than everything else in this. Why? Whatever. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, like, there is no middle ground. It is either loud as shit or not loud enough. It's called Something About Plastic Love from Flight Wish. Okay, now to figure out the magic that is this guy's arms. They look a little bit easier. Alright, artist. You're making them little marks curve, and it's curving right into his elbow. I'm gonna do what I can. And it seems like that blue goes all the way around it. But yet, also doesn't go all the way down to the black. Hold on. Like, I'm probably using the wrong reference here. Okay, so it seems to go this way. That checks out. We're gonna go with that. Thanks, Mocha. Alright, he's got these little spots. Please stop barking at me, Mocha. I said, please. I'm here. I'm here. So what's everybody up to? Amazon shopping. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm sorry this is taking a while. But I did kind of set myself on 2. Like I was going to draw 2 tonight. I'm not gonna get much time to myself tonight. Well, what I mean by that is I'm not gonna get much downtime before I have to go to bed. Well, don't stay up if you can't, man. You are still very much appreciated for being here. Okay. I'm probably done with this guy. I'm just gonna color his surfboard something. Eat, sleep, beep. That was a little too good. Why is it blue? You're welcome, Finn. What a guy. Just his freaking legs. That was what was not making any sense. Okay, let me see if there's a raid target potentially. You know what? On second thought, you know, I'm kind of glad I made him just standing there. I can't imagine trying to do him with the original pose idea. You know, this? Nah, not with those designs. Okay. We have Fenrir and Bruntley. I think I'm more akin to rating Bruntley. Well, I'm glad you think so, Finn. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna raid into Bruntley. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon X and Y. I have done no super training hardly because it's honestly kind of boring. I thought it was a little more entertaining than last time, but apparently not. You know, it's a bit of a chore. I don't really think we need that much super training anyway, so yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's play some Pokemon. Get a good night's rest, and I'll see you later. Bye. Bleh. Bye for now. Oh yeah, there's a Wolfberry. Oh wow, I just about hit the button. There's a Wolfberry message if anybody wants to use it. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be able to transfer the Pokemon that easily. But yeah. Yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Good night.